Have you been, sir?
Still hanging in there, skateboarding still.
Yes, yes, that's what I like to hear, man. That's always something after my own heart. I'm doing the same thing. I got a big trip lined up for tomorrow. I'm heading off to my local, which is Slam City Skate Park over off of Anthony Boulevard on in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay. There a long time. Back in the 80s.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And trust me, we miss you every day. Um, uh, I am 48 years old.
You don't look 58.
Well, skateboarding. Skateboarders. Oh, I had a Sergi board, Sergi Ventura. Yeah, I'm a huge fan when everyone was up there with Tony. Hosoi was doing the biggest airs. You know, Hosoi was doing the biggest stuff. I always tend to go to him. I'm a what was that, sir?
On the street and seen him on the street all the time. He's from the same, we're from LA.
Right on. He seems like he's doing a lot of things with Christianity and God right now, and
Yeah, but believe me, God's always with us no matter what. Even when we do bad shit, he's still down with us.
right, he has to be. Look at me.
Said, dudes are didn't get make it past 15 growing up in school.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, there's some rough shit happens all over, man. It is, and it's really good to have something like skateboarding to fall onto where it takes you up out of something like that and gives you an outlet to where you can go and do something on your own, find out. Yeah, still working. Well,
Yes,
yeah. How's that going for you?
no problem for 4 years.
It's got to be amazing. It's got to
Yeah,
be. It's got to be really fun.
hell yeah, man.
But work's work.
You're at the same.
Yeah. Uh, um. Uh. Way back in the day when I seen you, who were your first sponsors that really picked you up and noticed your talent?
Well, no deals. Under.
Yeah. So that's pretty big. That's hard hitters.
Let me see. I would have been Spitfire Thunder. My first sponsor before boards was Thunder Spitfire. Truly hooked. Then I got a no deal.
And then neighborhood.
That's my that's 30 something words.
Me and my boy got into somewhat of a. I'm sorry if you can't see me, but I just want my channel to get you up on here. Uh, Me and my buddy got into it about some of the stuff you did at the end of The Deal Is Dead, and some of the stuff you did in on some of the neighborhood videos, and it's just so amazing and so original the way you choose your tricks and the way you do your tricks.
I tell you, because remember, grew up in Los Angeles. Everybody there, you're talking about Don Mariano and like Don Mariano, Rudy Johnson, and all the amazing skateboarders that day one song. There's no room for fucking slackers, dude. You gotta come up hard. And at the same time, when I started skating, I wasn't even tagged. I was on up rails and hitting like big ass ledges and back tails and that kind of shit. And then I noticed that skateboarding was changing. It was getting a little bit kind of like techy. And I was like, fuck, I gotta make a name for myself. Like I gotta create something like I mean, that deal is that video part. I had a dream and I was landing these tricks in my dream. That's why Chris Haslam called it the dream trick, right? Because in his interviews, because he hit me up, he's like, "Yo, Julio, I want to do some of your tricks, but just change them a little bit." I said, "Go ahead, they're not my tricks." I mean, it was free competition. I said, "Dude, to tell you the truth, a lot of people, because I can control my dreams. I got a dream, like say I'll be skating somewhere, and tomorrow I could go skate the same. I can control that shit. I have that. I could dream about the same shit for a month.
I wish they weren't your tricks, but I think are the only one that really took a grasp to them. Unless we come from people that came from that era, you don't see
No,
people now doing that.
he has his own tricks. He has particular tricks. But what is when then I got on the new deal like everybody was super techy, and I only had like week, week and a half to film that because like I got in on the new deal when that video was about to hit, right? So I was pressured into getting it done. So I did it like in 5 days, and every time I went skateboarding, I would like say, okay, I think I want to do this shit, right? And then I go, what if they do this to it, right? Just little variations. So not too much shit that I wanted to film, but my era, like filming was fucking whack. Like we didn't want nobody wanted to film. It was stupid because if I would have filmed half of the shit that actually did, I would have been a bigger like whatever guy in skateboarding, right? But I dude, we all hated filming. We thought it was a job, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But thinking about it, fuck, I really wish I would have do back then I did 360 flip front leg shove fool. And I did that shit and I never filmed
Damn it. Well, if there's one person that would say it and I believe it, I know it's you.
it. Catch it with the so you can shove it real quick. It's all my tricks. I don't know if you noticed that
You're talking
my
about
tricks.
backside shove it. Yeah. Well, one thing about your tricks is they're unique to this day. You don't I talk a lot about lost tricks, and a lot of people don't understand what a lost trick means. A trick means a trick that was done and it was done well, but it was never took to the next level in street skating today.
Oh man, like even the neighborhood era, all those dolly underflips, those switch underflips, I had that shit to grind. But at the same time, because I was a company, I was a local. Like what happens in skateboarding, if you want to have a great skateboarder, don't start your own company, because you forget about yourself and you're worrying about everybody on the team. Hey, let me post money for rent. Hey, I need to get this shit done. Hey, you, I need this. Can I get that? And then you're worried about, hey, where's your graphic and what do you want to do? And it becomes work, right? But at the same time, I stay true and I still skateboard. I know dudes that started their own companies, they never got on a boat, like and they didn't even have parts. I had parts throughout all the neighborhood videos.
Well, I want to say not just from me, from a lot of friends that I hang out with, and a lot of homies that when we sit down and we watch these things, we are 100% appreciative of your tricks and what you did, how you did them. It's just something that it gives us a different perspective if we walk out the door to do
Dude,
something that and none of it's easy.
I've seen people do tricks and they think they're venom, and people goes, "Ah, you better go check the deal is there for me on the comments." You know what I'm saying?
I say that about Ollie too.
Yeah.
Uh, um, uh, what were your influences growing up when you started? What really made you say, "This is it"?
Really? So when I Mark Gonzalez was blown the hell up because he's from my neighborhood, right? So everybody was vision down. I have vision pants, I have vision on the side.
Right. Gator
I
era.
just like not going to school, but like ditching and shit like that, right? So that's like
Did you ever ditch with her?
yeah. You want to hear a crazy story? The guy that gave gave me my first board.
Oh, wow. What an epic story, Julio. That is
His name
so
is Paul.
cool.
His name is Paul. He used to skate
Shout out
so
Paul. Um, uh, what about music? Can I get your top three, maybe your top five influential music, even if it's something we haven't heard of?
milk.
Of course. Of course. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Sure, absolutely.
Like plus the young ones.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, Clapton.
What happens? It's shit. Well, I like the animals, and then it's not all. I mean, I like music, but it's not all about music. It's about all music, right? So, you know, I mean, for skateboarding, it has to be like, I mean, Fresh and Ivy.
Sure, the flow.
Yes.
The flow. Yeah,
So,
Agent Orange.
well,
Uh,
it's the music you listen to the videos because it takes me back, like you know, even that shit in the live video, like that music, right?
yes.
But
Yes. Lance Conklin said fire hose. Same
yeah,
thing.
well, if you know him, tell him that Lance Conklin is one of my closest friends when he used to come out here to LA.
He is such a great guy. Oh, he was talking about Bo too. He was.
Those guys are like it's just funny shit.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy.
What's really influential to me is Julian Stranger.
Julian.
I used to stay with him and Andy White and all the hell. Cause people used to trip on me because I used to hang out with the fresh and the hash. Like I would stay with Julian, Santiago,
Yeah, yeah.
and Andy Roy and all those guys, and live with those guys and go hang out with Mike Carroll and the guys at Embarcadero also, right? I was in between both of those schools. It was so funny.
Hey, that's how skateboarders are. We break down walls. We break down those barriers.
Yeah, but like I said, but it's Francisco. In San Francisco, it was really like it was really glitchy, like those like they a lot of those schools didn't get along because they, they would just snap when they go to Embarcadero, and then a lot of them wouldn't go down the hills, right? And I used to go down the hills with those guys walking, and they would wait for me way at the bottom. Like I wasn't gonna eat shit in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been there too, and I've had the same thing happen where um I wasn't about, and I'm from West Virginia, you know, and I'm from Hills, so uh, uh, but San Francisco was a different monster.
it's scary as because we used to go to Deluxe, you know, and fucking get our shit like trucks and wheels or whatever, or just hang out with Jim and Tommy and
Yeah, Jim
those
Freeman.
guys. Then um we used to fucking catch going up the hill to go there, and then come back skateboard, and these guys would jam and leave me. I'm like, I didn't get it. It's so good because we all gotta take some shit, right? But when those guys were in LA and Venice, I mean, it's my territory. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? Like, it's just funny. It's funny how everybody pays a little price when they're from out of town.
Yes, yeah, I guarantee they get the place under the bed. Well, they better
Hell
take
yeah.
it, or they get dick faced. Um,
Hell yeah. When those guys, those no sleep, just fucking
yeah.
cigarettes and just drinking and just talking mad shit. Hey,
Now,
at night.
Now, I have a question that I wrote down for you earlier, and I'm not exactly sure why I wrote it down. It said, did you go crazy and how?
Go crazy, huh?
I'm not sure. Maybe one part of your career you were fed up.
Nah, hell no. I love every minute of it.
Loved every minute of it.
Every
Okay.
minute skip me serious like Mike Carroll used to tell me, Julio, shit, skate, dude. You're fucking. You know, he would tell me, dude, if you're good, he goes, you're good. If you would skate, you'll be really, really good. So just Mike, Mike Carroll, I will take that shit from him because it's Mike Carroll.
It's Mike Carroll.
Privileged to even know the dude. Even Chris Paul told me one time, he's like, dude, Mike Carroll is my dream to meet Mike Carroll. He's over there. We're at Transfer Award. And I said, dude, what do you mean it's your fucking dream? He ain't no fucking Michael Jackson, fool. Let me go get him. So fucking I told Mike, hey, let's go over here. And as soon as he walked, he's like, hey, this dude wants to meet you. And I put him in the and Mike is like that. Like Mike, and you know, Carol, that was crazy. Like if you ever do something that he don't like, he won't talk to you for the rest of his life. He's just like that.
Mhm. He was my he was one of my favorite skaters growing up. Yeah. They did a demo here and they told me he was here and I was so happy. I was like finally get to meet Mike Carroll, my idol, him and Sal. When I got there.
Still sell to the day.
Yeah.
Make us running PS6 right now.
Yes.
So, but like I said, so tell me the Mike Carroll story.
Oh, finally get there. I go up to meet him. It's Dave Mayhew and it's Greg Carroll, Mike's brother. Greg is an awesome guy. Greg's an awesome guy. But I did think it was going to be Mike. Uh,
Yeah,
I know. I know.
they were like,
Hey, Greg's badass. Yeah, Greg's badass. Hey, man. Right, yeah.
nah, just should have just escaped. I should have just instead of you know what I'm saying. I should have just kept well, not being a fucking dick about filming.
Well, it's hard. It's hard. Well, at that time, it's hard. Now it's like people dedicate.
People wouldn't on the cameras. Me, Ricky Lorenzo told me like, hey man, because he was staying at my house. I was like, dude, let's do a steak. Camera's not charged. What does that mean? You know, he's like, hey
Yeah.
man, we only have. He would tell me we only have so much time in the fucking in your skate career.
Yep.
You want to get as much as you can. I go, nah, that shit.
Don't need to plug in the board.
Oh yeah, don't let the guns hear you say shit like amazing. Like you know what I'm saying, like every time you see Marcus on the skateboard, not even to the day when he was on like video days, they were like
Yeah.
like was it what
Did you see that fall?
you do the amazingest things that you've seen before.
That fall down Wallenberg was straight to the knees, and then got up and did ollie to Wallenberg.
People too, like people told me they would go and watch my video and try to make it show slow motion to see what was going on.
Dude, I've done that. I've done that now.
And I was like, and what's like I was kind of pissed. I was kind of pissed with when they did my part in slow motion, and I was like, wait a second, 'cause I skate fast. Because if I didn't skate fast, I wouldn't be able to hang out with Julio Stranger and these dudes, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not fucking tech dude that goes slow. Like I like to go I like to go fast and do my tech tricks.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
I think the only reason people watch it slow is because you're a complicated skateboarder.
Hey, but to tell the truth, those guys were right. Then after those guys made 411 video back, those guys know they were right. They're like, your part has to be slow mo because people wouldn't get it, and they still don't get it even that slow.
Now, is there anything that you've done that you consider NBD that you don't see, and we've talked that you don't see a lot of the tricks that you do now that I consider lost tricks, but is there one that you've done that you haven't personally seen anybody do?
Look, my new deal video.
I believe that too. I believe that too.
One of my tricks live.
I believe that too.
Like none, not even one. And you know what? I had so much shit that I didn't film for that. You didn't film. These guys, what they did, there's there's footage of other tricks, and there's I know I'm pretty sure they got footage because I mean they got more different tricks, right?
Yes, sir.
I guess they only picked the best ones,
Yeah.
or maybe the ones that they thought they were cool, right? I don't know. They just did it. Like I have no say in my opinion.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have no say. They're like, hey, you're in the video. I said, dude, I just got on. You're in the video. You got the first trick. Like, the video starts. The deal is it starts, and it's my very triple flip. It was fast as fun.
Well, everything I know that you're saying is true. I just got done watching your parts, and to me, they are amazing. They stand out so much from anybody else's style of skateboarding, and there are some great styles of skateboarding out there. But your style of skateboarding is just a little bit different. It's more unique with the trick selection.
Did you ever get a video that I know you can see? Oh, I sent it to you. So you can watch it. Uh, Send it to you to. I know you can see this.
Yeah, send me the link in my. Okay.
You know what I'll do? Send me your number, and I'll get you on. I'll get you on WhatsApp. I'll send it to you.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this video.
Man, you really got me excited because anything that you do, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I think I like.
I do this for a lot of people, and a lot of people want to see you because there's a huge fan group that appreciates everything you do, Julio.
I get birthday wishes from like Australia and fucking New Zealand and all these just different ass places. Like, dude, there's a guy from Korea that tries to do some of my tricks. That's funny. Some Korean dude.
Mhm. Well, I know what to work on tomorrow. If I get two of them down, I'll send them to you.
You know what's crazy? I saw some guys in the UK. Some guys, three dudes. They came real close to actually doing my video portion of the tool is there. Two, three dudes.
Yeah, they came close, but they didn't do it.
Three dudes.
Well, man, we love you on this part. I don't want to take up all your night. Um, you, you playing music right now?
See this fucking murder case. This fools get caught up. It's just funny. Like, dude, all this dude just got caught up is bullshit. Should have been skateboarding. Like, it's just funny. So, hey, listen, text me your phone number, and
Okay.
I'll add you to WhatsApp. Then I'll send you that video, and you tell me if you seen it.
Okay, man. Thank you. Thank you for everything, and stay in touch, and I'll make sure to reach out to you. I got something I might want to send you. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to send your numbers. Okay, I add you on WhatsApp.
Okay. Thank you, sir. You have a good night. Later.
Peace.
Peace, buddy. Little daylight cruise.